All right, so just for our final kind of thing, right? Uh, all right, we're just gonna go over some things we could do, right? So I've got a basic shape. I'm gonna cue. I'm gonna push, pull it. All right, so then some things we kind of looked at. We could do create sketches on sketches. So all right, so I wanted to control V. All right, so that would offset this whole thing by negative 2 inches. I think I'll change it to one. All right. A half might have been better, but I'm gonna still push full. And this is where I can like extrude. Now if I'm at even where it starts 0, um, I should have the measurement first before I did it, but I'll just we'll just do a little eyeball it. We'll go down that far. All right. So now we look down. We got it extruded. Went too far. I wanted to leave something on the base. So, so I guess it's a good excuse to measure. Uh, 3.4. So I'm gonna cue this. I'm gonna go down -3. No, let's go 2. 8. Go down. Enter. All right. So now I have something that looks like that. All right. So like if I was making something like a sink with the same idea, create. On, I want to make it on here. All right, so say I have 2 inches there, right? Um, and then I would, oops, flip it around, Q. Let's do 5. Okay, right? So then there's obviously different ways, but now if I went back, I could create a sketch on here, use my offset. All right, finish sketch, Q, grab it. Not quite far enough. All right, so now I have like a drainage, right? So if I was making a sink, right, then we're gonna mess with planes. Um, so when I started on this, you could see I could move this whole thing up to be on the plane if I wanted to. But now we're gonna. All right, so there's different planes. Um, we're gonna do it as a form. Please, um, all right, so this plane, this is when we can get like kind of weird with stuff, right? Uh, I made that plane on top. I got six faces, right? I got all that stuff. I can eventually move it. Now I can kind of modify one by one. I could pull down. All right. All right. So those other things kind of went away. Um, got my bodies. I'm gonna finish form. I can do like a move real quick. All right, so we got some tolerances that I have to. I just want to. All right. All right, so I'm looking around. I got you know, the this shape and this shape. So then I'm going to go to modify, split. We're going to use this thing. Oh, escape. I'm going to unselect this. I want to split that, and my tool is the plane. Okay. So now it doesn't look like anything changed. Uh, so I went a little too far with it, but you see the idea. You could kind of split bodies based on planes. I wanted like a real weird sink design. Obviously, in this corner here, I went down too far. This wouldn't be a very good sink, but that's what we're doing. So modify. I probably have to redo it, push pull, but modify. Uh, Split by a plane and use the plane as the tool, and then the shape that you want to split.